this is not for sure. It's not who you're my home. We've been in holes with a gut to wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unfold. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, now I'll be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, now I'll be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. My body, your body, rebuild it from scratch. Hug to me, tell me everything. You know nothing bad. We can always be there. We all break sometimes. Let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body, rebuild it from scratch. Hug to me, tell me everything. You know nothing bad. We can always be there. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues. In world football, the Santiago Bernabeu here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day. Useful looking ball. It should be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Danger averted. Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
This is Salah. Natural reader of the game, Kovacic. Azpilicueta now. Here's Christensen. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. And moving the ball nicely. Options in the centre. Attending to his defensive chores. Wijnaldum. Running towards goal. And it's there for him. Keeper did his job to begin with. Roberto Firmino has done it.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. Given away by Chelsea. Andrew Robertson. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, Liverpool, the Kovacic, seducing with his passing. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Crossing opportunity. It comes to nothing. Henderson has it. Wonderfully weighted pass. And he's found a bit of daylight. Still alive. Jorginho. Pedro. It's with Giroud.
Liverpool really struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? It has to be! Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Liverpool, well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
This Chelsea side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half, especially in midfield. They've had some joy, the team's nearly clicking, but just not quite there.
And scope for the cross. The referee might still be able to do a bit of damage. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes.
And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And given away. Firmino. Can he put it away? Well, it might still work out for them. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
This is Salah. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And he takes it on. Staunch rearguard action. Henderson. And here's Wijnaldum. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, Liverpool dominating possession over the last 15 minutes, Derek. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
Jorginho. This is Pedro. Conte now. Mateo Kovacic. Giroud. Jorginho. Giroud. Here's Willian. Firing it towards goal. Well kept out. Willian with it. Well, it all counts for naught. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. An abundance of space. And there is Roberto Firmino, far post. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Pedro. Good-looking sequence. Azpilicueta. Well, they have it again. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? And it's with Pedro. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Not messing around with that clearance. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Henderson has it. Excellent ball over the top. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, let's just look at this again. Just when you think you've got a team by the scruff of the neck, they break on you like that. What pace, what brilliance. Just look at the movement. It's a brilliant, brilliant goal.
So 2-0 now. Only 10 minutes remaining here. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Creatively, Liverpool have been great tonight. They really have. Imagination, delivery, execution, top draw performance. Chance after chance. A lovely game to watch.
Wijnaldum now. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Oh, they've lost it. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. It's with Willian. Kovacic seducing with his passing. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
What a vital intervention. The high press was on, and Kovacic! And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here is the replay. It's a good goal, isn't it? It gives them a glimmer of hope, but you have to say, they haven't been good enough today. I think it's too little, too late, Derek.
So there we have it, 2-1. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this at all. Liverpool with 3 points from their first game of this Champions League campaign.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Another more than effective night's work for Mo Salah. Lee, your thoughts on his performance?
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Hey! The short one! You in?
We gaan nu zo beginnen met de wedstrijd. Maar eerst wil ik wat meer van jullie horen. Zorg dat heel Amsterdam je hoort. We zijn begonnen. Voetbal balletje hoor. Tackle en bal terug. Ja hoor, Love it. En we zijn weer begonnen. Nee, ja, hoe doe je dat? met een correcte tackle. Zie hem balen. Super! Net tackle, goed ingegeven. Over 60 seconden is deze helft afgelopen. Goed binnen de goal. Het is beslist. Daar moet je even voorbij komen, denk ik. Wat een wedstrijd, zeg. Maar voordat jullie op adem komen, wil ik je nog één...
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. When it isn't any progress, then the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. Yeah, I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. Something's working, heart is turning, vision's clear and still I'm learning. Yeah, what I am, what I am, what I am, what I am. There's something more than I can plan. Go on, tell me now. I don't need to run away. I've been standing on the stage with just a mirror, force of fate to overcome. Searching for a new escape, I scan the absence that embrace an easy out. Hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, seeing every empty page. I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Happy to take on the shot. Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant. Well, you don't want to concede early in the game, and the goalkeeper was the hero there.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And that's an important intervention. And the Croatian, Luka Modric, will... Cavani with a slide rule pass. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Hazard. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Mbappe with it. Bernat. A chance to whip it in. Isco. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. Now Isco. Modric. Superbly read and executed. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And Neymar. And moving the ball nicely. Went in strongly, decisively. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Incisive pass from Mbappe. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
And the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Luka Modric. Playing with purpose and control. Isco! That's a routine take. Here's Mbappe. Bernat. Thumped clear. Neymar. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And taken away from Hazard. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. He could pick out a teammate. And cleared away. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Just wanted to get it out of there. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti now. Marquinhos. Kimpembe. Now Meunier. A sloppy pass. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It did appear that they might be onto something. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Bernat. No foul, PSG advantage. This is Neymar. Passing it with a bit of panache. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Played in there. A decisive clearance it was. What about the contribution of Luka Modric? Normally so busy and influential. Should he be playing a bit better than he has been?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. In position here to protect the ball. Now Casemiro. Isco has it. Casemiro. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. Modric. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Substitution it is for PSG. Modric. A chance to whip it in. Now Casemiro. Isco. Now Hazard. And a very good challenge.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Verratti. Marquinhos. Now Meunier. Cavani. Verratti now. Under Herrera. Karim Benzema. Here's Carvajal. He has time to play it over. Benzema. Look at, they could nudge in front. And a half-baked clearance. Modric. Now, let's see what they can do here. Hazard on the ball. He succeeds in clearing it. Verratti. And that was a very fine read. Modric. A goal it is, at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, here's the replay. How well has he done there? Defenders close in on him. They think they've got him. No chance, the ball's in the back of the net.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Verratti now. Let's just... Neymar. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Verratti. Mbappe. Verratti now. Went in strongly, decisively. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Well, the Real Madrid fans are certainly having a big say in this game so far. Just listen to the noise they're making, urging their team forward.
No foul, PSG advantage. Now Meunier. Cavani. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Borussia Dortmund. Neymar, alert defending. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Thiago Silva plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Julian Brandt plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And Witsel with it. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Now Meunier. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Hazard. Royce. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, the counter chance looks very real. All in all, a broken counter-attack. The ball with Marco Reus. And Witsel with it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Might be able to set up the chance. Just couldn't capitalise there. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Neymar. Mbappe. And the penalty has been given here. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Ball Torgan Hazard. The ball with Marco Reus. Delightful pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Di Maria. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Still alive. And he takes on the shot. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Neymar. Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, this semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup, they had a few good players. They had one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top. Well, the team did.
Oh, a lovely ball. Cavani. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0. Piszczek. Brandt with it. Manuel Akanji. Marco Reus. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Alcantara. Moving forward effectively. Nothing wrong with that idea. Brandt. And that is that. Half-time here on the spot. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. It is to be a throw-in.
Dortmund in total control of possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Ball lost. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Brandt. Here's Piszczek. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Good use of advantage for Dortmund. That's a lovely ball. Hazard. Who's going to win this joust? Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying back.
Now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. He's driven in the corner. Dahoud. And Julian Brandt. He's taken on his opponent. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. This is Neymar. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And for a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. Mbappe, looking confident with the ball at his feet. And a very good challenge. Draxler, crossing opportunity. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Sancho. Oh, he's through here. And the decision is one of offside here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, Dortmund, for me, not been their best night of football, but they're still in this game. That's the most important thing. We used to say on the pitch, you'll get one more chance before the end if you're losing. Will they get one?
Well, he did what he had to do defensively. And Dortmund will go to the bench. This is Neymar. Now he must favour the cross. Sloppy in possession, Draxler. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now what's the referee going to do next? Quite simply a horrendous challenge, and the referee has reached for his back pocket. Red card.
Well, I've got some other words. Silly, brainless, reckless.
Verratti. Mbappe with it. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Happy to take on the shot. A significant contribution by the goalkeeper to keep his team in it.
Yeah, he kept on his toes as well as a really good...
Fisted clear. Lukasz Piszczek with it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Torgan Hazard. And cleared away. And that is all for this game. It's an...